I woke up with a slight taste of last night's incident. God, my head hurts. I whined to myself. Maybe a walk could clear this up. Walking down the concrete paths of my childhood, or whatever little childhood I had, I started to become aware of my surroundings and the many voices that came with. 1, 2, 5, 10. 10 people. 11? But I can't see one. Maybe this headache is getting to me. Huh? Who is that? My walking soon turned into running, trying to desperately get away from the voice, practically racing it. Time went so fast I didn't even notice the lone beer bottle left from a group of teens a few weeks back. I tripped and scraped my knee. The voice commanded. "Who the fuck are you?" I screamed. But no one heard.
You don't need to yell. Besides, who would hear you?
Who the hell is this guy?
There's no need to be rude. And who I am will be revealed in due time, my little plaything.
How could you...
I am inside of you. I know what you think, because I hear it constantly. And you, my little puppet, tend to think a lot.
Huh? You can hear my thoughts?
And see them too. You were weirder when you were younger. Your imagination got the best of you.
Get out of my head. This is my brain.
Well, yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
I am in your head. It is your brain. But I'm not exactly in it. I'm connected to your very life force. Your soul, if you wish.
Huh?
Oh, I apologize. My manners haven't been brushed up for years. I am Ranveer, and you, Otis, are very interesting.
Interesting how? And why did you call me a puppet?
Because you are.
That didn't answer my questions.
Actually, it did. You are very interesting, and you can be my puppet.
A puppet? What the hell?
Listen, you don't want this any more than I do.
What?
Maybe we can work out some sort of exchange?
What?
A deal. Favors for favors.
Why would I make a deal with someone who eats people? Wouldn't you just eat me?
I don't think you understand how I function, so let me make it clear. My species rely on sustenance, which for us is human flesh. However, we need help to survive, so we bond to other humans to process all of the juicy goodness of human flesh. I could have killed you if I wanted to, but I am feeling nice. So, would you like to do this the easy way or the hard way?
The silence was there for what seemed like hours, so I uttered up and said, "What do you want from me?"
What I need you to do is stay alive.
But why me?
So many questions. But this one can also be answered. Every time a person of my race is born, we have to find a host, or we burrow to the surface and die. If we can find a suitable host, then we can form a bond. For now, I need you to help me. And maybe, just maybe, we can work together. And if you want, I can do something for you. Both sides get what they want, and we're all happy and content with what you humans call life.
Well, won't a deal need terms?
We can make one, if you would like.
The voice, who I now know as Ranimir, seemed to have a snake-like smile, and he waited in anticipation for my response. Fine. No eating people.
No can do. I rely on human flesh. And if I die, you die.
How does that work?
It's a symbiotic relationship. I rely on the physical realm and the food supplies, and so do you. But our energy differs. I can make you do things you can only dream about.
But how much food do you need?
I'm not as needy as you humans. I will need food once a month to let you use even a fraction of my power.
Once a month.
Any more will hurt your fragile body, and you don't want that, do you?
I guess not.
Good. And I will need to have full control over these moments.
Partial. You get partial control.
Why?
If you have full control, who would it be able to stop you from going further?
You make a good point. Fine. I will have control, but you can step in if you deem it necessary.
Okay then. But how about we only do this at night?
A sneaky little puppet. I like it.
No, it's just so we don't get caught.
Oh, right. Your human morals are hard to get around.
So...
Only at night is doable.
Ranimir's slight hesitation didn't make trusting him any easier, but I decided to ignore it for the time being. So, what would happen if we break this deal?
If you break the deal, I will be forced to either start eating you from the inside out, or take your life force and hunt as I so please.
Well, if you break the deal, how about you leave my body?
What?
If I step out of line, you abuse your power. So if you step out of line, you lose your power completely.
Fine.
Anything else?
Nothing I can think of.
You and I both know that's a lie. And no, I'm not taking you on a joyride of my powers.
Damn.
Anyway, we should go. I can just sense that there is danger lurking in the shadows.
Huh? I looked around, apprehensive of my surroundings, but I saw nothing. What do you mean? I felt my hand grab something, but I didn't reach for it. I turned around and realized that it was Ranimir in my body. I could see, but I couldn't move. But I was moving and feeling, seeing his otherworldly strength lift a full-grown man off of the ground. How? I have no idea. What are you doing? I asked, panicking.
Protecting you.
He said this with some sort of stubborn pride that I just couldn't pin down.
Hello, little puppy. What are you doing so far away from home?
He jeered, taunting him at every corner.
What the hell?
He was confused how a child of this size become this strong in 2 days.
How in the hell?
Before you ask so many silly questions, I have a couple of my own. Who are you? And who sent you?
Like I'll answer to some little kid.
Renner slammed the man into the wall.
Answer the question, please.
Okay, I'll talk. The gang. Last night, I was seeing all the carnage, and I ran. But you got another thing coming.
Oh, really? And why is that?
I answered the damn question.
I guess you're right. Then I have no use for you. So I might as well dispose of you.
I went to another gang.
Was that so hard? But what is this gang going to do, I wonder?
Well, they're gunning for you now. And you better pray they don't find you.
A sadistic and evil grin formed on her face.
Fun. A couple of lost puppies looking for a bone. Is that all? Then let me tell you what is in store for them.
We leaned in close to his ear.
They can pray to whatever god they want. Nothing will stop me from ripping them to shreds. You got that?
All he could do was nod. We let go of him, and he ran as fast as he could. What the hell was that?
Just a small threat.
Small? That was small?
I can do worse.
We were silent as we stepped onto the brighter side of the sidewalk, hoping that we wouldn't get caught, but ready for them if they did.
Hey, it's Transinc, or Alex. I hope you like the series so far. If you couldn't tell, this series is going through a revamp. After this, I have no idea where this series will go. After all, I'm just an outlet for the series to announce its presence to the world. But I hope it goes to a great place. As always, stay creative, and I will see you